What's up? Little midday check-in as promised. I spent the morning trying to figure out from a top level how I'm gonna make this work systematically. From being a TV producer forever, that's how I'm trying to think of it is the workflow. How am I gonna get all of the content that I want to make realistically produced? And so anyways, I decided to start with some like I planned it out. I worked with Claude and talked about it a lot and wrote down some ideas. And anyways, I came up with it ended up yielding these PDFs. So I have like a daily recording checklist schedule, um, which I love. I can't wait to use tomorrow. Here's my content pipeline. Hit record and work for a couple hours. I probably won't work for 3 hours. That's too much for me. But I'll work. The idea is a little bit, hit record, do some work, talk about it while I'm working till I stop, spend about a half an hour preparing everything. I'm going to use Riverside to do all of the clipping and try to use as few tools as possible, like really focus on Riverside and let it just do what it does, clips and transcription and what are they called? Captions. Um, and try to make, I really want to try to make it realistic because I think I can spend about a half a day is realistic until I burn out. And then again, I can come back in the evening, but I'm not particularly creative or productive. So this is the schedule that I was thinking about. Obviously, I'm going to revisit after a few days of working on it, but tried to spread it out. I actually don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to use PostBridge, which I like. I learned about from he was on Greg Eisenberg's podcast. PostBridge is, I think, the way I'm going to try to manage posting everything. Weekly focus, trying to schedule out a week so that I can have some to-dos, like Monday, a video about me planning the week, talking about what I'm hoping to achieve. Tuesday through Thursday, doing that like I'm talking about in the schedule earlier, a little recording in the morning while I work. Post some videos about that, like this one. Then Friday, a review video. I love that. I love giving it some structure. Quick wins here, which are meant to be like if I'm, feeling lazy, or it's just ideas to help me stay active and involved because I think consistency is very important. That's what I'm going to prioritize. And yeah, so this is to the same idea. This is if I just don't have it in me. These are some quick ideas, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 7. These are just some ideas for content for when I don't feel particularly creative. Done is better than perfect. The community appreciates authenticity. I think that's really true. I know I do. Okay, so my wrap up for the day is that I sort of built a master plan for how I'm going to try to structure this and so that I can be consistent and treat it like a job. I also did a bunch of research and decided to consolidate my various brand names I have from my career as a TV producer and also my software development and also Substack and a bunch of different things. I'm going to rebrand it all under my new old URL, aarongreenberg.net, and everything will be tidied up soon. I think, maybe even by the end of today, if not soon enough. And I'll give you a follow up if I check back in today. Anyways, that was it. I'm feeling good about it, and I'm going to try to write a post about it too. Maybe a Substack kickoff letter, something. I don't know. I can't do it all at once. Anyways, see you later.